It's a little bit of a problem at the moment because I don't think this content's super interesting for you guys. And it's not that interesting to me either. That's the main thing. My toothbrush died, so I'm using one of these ones. This is one I normally use, and it's not. This is where you put the brush head on, but it's not working anymore. Anyway, I was messing around with it. I think what I'm gonna do is, I've actually taken this apart once before, so I'm gonna try to take this whole thing apart and fix it. I just wrapped it up in tape to get it started, and then I was like too busy, so I don't want to do this. But maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. I should probably do that today now that we've talked about it. I've introduced it. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Will that work? Yeah, I'm just tight. There you go. Go stretch. Oh my gosh. So, been driving around a little bit just in town here, and something's come up with my van again. There's some kind of noise that's happening up in the front, brand new. It just started the other day, and I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it as I'm driving here every now and then. It goes clunk, 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 and it's brand new. So I don't know, it's kind of frustrating, but I'm gonna go put it on the lift at the shop. So I just booked in a little appointment with John so I can do that and see if I can figure out what's causing it. But yeah, it's frustrating because I just put all that money and time into sorting out the front end, and now it's like it's acting up. I'm trying to avoid that ladder. I got some stuff I should grab out of here before I lift it up, but you just go ahead and work on that stapler and I'll get ready. I hear somebody. Hi. I heard you like that song that I sent you guys.
Just trying to see if I could see brake pads moving or anything like that.
All those bolts look good. Well, I don't exactly know what it is yet, guys. It's just kind of, John doesn't know either. So I'm just gonna mess with it. I'm gonna take a look at the sway bar, because one of you guys said that sometimes the sway bars will break right under the bushing. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll check that out and see if that's the case. Okay, I found it. I just undid my top sway bar link and it's right there. So this part here is it's just loose on the sway bar. That's all it is. Okay, that's it's fixed. It's back together. It should be good. I'm not concerned about it. But one of the other problems I was having was my rear suspension. There's a couple things. I'm not gonna put my new leafs in, but my rear shocks, I did notice they're pretty well shot. The new shocks are in, and then I put this piece in, brand new one of those. It was pretty easy to change that, but there's the new shocks are right here. What I really want to do is change this leaf spring on the top, but that's quite a big job. Basically the whole axle needs to come down, all this stuff needs to come off. I'd like to do that because you can see these bushings in here are really pushed out. And I'm getting a bit of noise from that when I'm on the road and I feel bumps. It's kind of going squeak, squeak, squeak. This one's really bad. So it'd be nice to switch those out with some new ones and get that sorted out. I don't know, it is what it is for now, so I'll just leave it. I'll put it back together and I'll drive it around a little bit as it is and then go from there. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna fix my toothbrush next, actually.
So let's put it all back together. We need to align the tooths into the spaces.
I think I bought that toothbrush 4 years ago. So anyway, it's better now, that's for sure. That's for sure. Thanks for the show up, John. Boop, boop, boop. It's gone. Noise is gone. The noise is gone. Whew. That's great, man. All right, I'm just gonna go see John for a sec. He's been down here doing some mudding. And he's feeling the time crunch. He really wants, he's stressed out. He's trying to get this all done quickly. So it's a little bit of a problem at the moment because I don't think this content's super interesting for you guys. And it's not that interesting to me either. That's the main thing. It's just kind of work stuff. Oh, it's warm in this room. That little space heater is helping out quite a bit. It's even warm in here, John.
Warm in here?
Yeah. It like, this is warm. Like I noticed it's warm in there, but as soon as I walk in here, I'm like, this is warm too.
Well, I hope it holds the heat.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, this is comfortable. This is about the same temperature as the shop was up there.
That's why I'm trying to keep the doors closed.
Yeah. Mucky muck.
Mucky muck, yeah.
Well, John's just, you know, it's got a little bit more to do and then he's calling at night, but I'm gonna go relax. I got some banking to do. I gotta send some money off to my girl and make some dinner, just have a shower. Yeah, I gotta go do some of that stuff. But let's see how this van goes down the road here. Oh yeah, those train tracks. It went across those like nothing, like how it should. It was quiet. It was good. Oh, couldn't see a signal light. Okay. Yeah, it's getting cool. Guys, it's just life. I know everyone's got their own things and everyone's busy doing that stuff too, so it's fine. But anyway, I'm gonna get going on something that it's been on my mind for a while, and I'm gonna get my sprouts going. I didn't do this all summer long because it was too hot, and I'm going with broccoli sprouts. So I'm just gonna get these in here, and I don't need much actually. I just need, I think that's about right. Okay, so I'll put lids on 2 of these, and we're not going to do anything with them. Make sure they're on there good. They'll don't float away. I might have to change out to a different lid, but we're going to start with this one. So broccoli, I'm just going to put some water in here, just enough to bury them. And this is step 1. There we go, that's it. Don't need much water at this point. And I'm gonna set a timer for 2 hours, which means I'll be up till 11 o'clock, which is fine. I got some work to do still, so I'm gonna go 2 hours for broccoli sprouts. That's it. I'm just gonna let this soak for 2 hours, and then when it's all done, I'm gonna strain it off and let it sit. But yeah, mostly I've just been kind of chilling out in Chemainus, working at the shop with John and working on my own stuff, going to the gym. I'm doing a lot of research as well, so I'm just trying to like learn and absorb as much as I can about health and fitness and all that sort of thing. So these days, like, I mean, just today did a bunch of stuff on learning about metabolic disease and fatty liver, all that kind of thing, because I've got a little bit of weight around my midsection that I've been struggling to lose. And I think there's a bunch of things every now and then as I binge eat chips, and you know, I'll go out and have like fish and chips, or I'll eat bread or something like that with people, and I don't do it often, but it's there enough, and it's just compounding. So every time I do that, it's just putting more and more strain onto those organs in my body, and so I'm trying to cut that stuff out. And anyway, doing broccoli sprouts is great because the sulfur that's coming out of that is really going to work to combat that whole thing, and really help to kind of help out with the fatty liver and stuff like that. Intermittent fasting is already something that I've been doing for a while. So I've been doing that for quite a while, but I might do like a little bit more, like a more aggressive approach. Like there's a period where I did 1 meal a day kind of thing. Right now I'm doing 2 meals a day, and they're spread out in a 6-hour window. So that's what I've been doing for the last bit, and that's great. It's working good for me, but I do need to change the quality of the food in some of the meals that I am having. And like I said, there was a few times where I was just kind of like, okay, I'm having a bag of chips and I'm watching a show or something like that, but I'm realizing more and more that you know, it's an empty calorie, and it's not really actually filling me up. It's actually causing a craving and a codependency on stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get away from all that stuff and go to more unprocessed foods. And I should know better, because man, I've already done like tons of research and stuff on this in the past. I was on like all these different diets. I was a vegetarian for a long time, and then I was a vegan for a year and a half. That's a story for another time. Then I was on a macrobiotic diet, another story for another time. I've already talked about keto. I was on that for a little while I was sharing this channel with you guys. So anyway, I do all this stuff, guys, because I'm just trying to constantly improve myself and my situation. And I hope that in some ways that creates a little bit of inspiration for some of you guys that are maybe struggling and going through some of the same things that I am, or challenges, and just find it's just generally inspiring. I find it's really inspiring to watch somebody else moving through their own struggles and growing, moving onwards and upwards and that sort of thing. So anyway, that's what I'm sharing. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a bit behind the 8 ball on this stuff, actually. Just, yeah, I just want to be further along than I am, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. He got one. Sweet, buddy. Look at you go. He's just hanging out right there. You're a cool looking dude. Okay, I need to try to get some paper towel without disturbing you, buddy. Yeah. I am so glad that works again. It's like restoring my faith in this toothbrush. I've had this for so long, and I just, I super love it now that I was able to fix it like that. It's like, this thing's a damn tank, man. I love it.